Hello everybody, I am back. I am gonna do the monk quest and I have to go find the person I need to speak to. Are you a cat? You're not a cat. You are the person I have to speak to. And I'm doing a thaumaturge quest. That's what this is. Very different. Are you a cat? You're a bunny. That's different from a cat. Something I can do for you, stranger? Now that you mention it, I did see a Lalafell who matches this description. He was watching the fairies come in with more than a passing interest. Looking to hire some adventurers or some such, I reckon. Alright. That's one person. Edric, when's your next quest? Going for gold, level 44. You have the Aurum Vale quest, do ya? Ooh. That's great. You're a cat. You're a cat, come back. Right? Yes, you are a cat. Ha ha ha. Join our free company. Become one of the cats. Is there anybody? No. No, don't decline. It's okay. It's okay. I'm basically cold calling, so, you know, it's fine. Up here? No. Why is this place so difficult? There's one. Welcome to the Piss Pacey, love. What can I get you? Ah, information, is it? Aye, that little bloke was in here, bringing a blush to all the young maiden's cheeks. Excuse me? What he lacked in height, he certainly made up for in boldness. Left with more than one lass on his arm, he did. Mormo, that little bi lady, little bi Voidsent, she really working it. Is there somebody down here, maybe? Maybe in here? No, this is beyond. You're a dragon. Anyone out here? No. I went in that building. I went in this building, right? Is there somebody over here, maybe? Ah. What's that, miss? You say you're looking for someone? I believe I saw your Lalafell in the company of a couple of adventurers hailing from Limsa Luminsa. Marauder and a thaumaturge were to hazard a guess. I think they were talking about seeing the area north of here. Oh no. So Mormo has chosen this as her new hunting ground. The maiden seduced by the succubus will be prepared as vessels to hold her fully restored power. I fear they will have already been slain. As for the adventurers, well, I think you can imagine what Mormo intends for the thaumaturge. We must find and warn those unwitting Lominsons before the Voidsent strikes again. We're told that they might be heading north, yes? It would be best for you to follow suit. Alright. I guess we're going into this area. We've never actually gone through here really yet, so this will be interesting. Are you a cat? You're in an FC. Never mind. There's a fate. Holy shit. 6 or more levels ahead. Okay, good. Because I don't want to take part in this fate. Ugh, still here. It's still here, somewhere close. Oh, okay. Oh boy. Cool. Do I talk to you again? Yes. Methinks, lass. Oh, my head. The little bastard said he would give us the grand tour of Ul'dah. It's been grand, alright. Please, he took me mate further north. Think he was muttering something about Moondrip. Goof, what has befallen? I sense the presence of Voicen, but it appears you have things well in hand. Ugh, Mormo is a Moondrip? Fitting place for the battle to come. It is time to finish this, my brothers. Kokobusi will be a slave to that fiend no longer. Are they, like, quintuplets? Is that the right number? Quint? Or are they, like, actual brothers with different ages? Alright, I gotta be careful in this area. I think I might be level high enough where I won't get anyone chasing me, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Giggling Gigantode. Why y'all have to be right here, huh? Are you ready? You seem ready. I stand ready. Well, I stand anyway. I think I may have overindulged in ether before we left. Ether? The big battle at last, eh? Really is quite thrilling. Really. Me? Perfectly fine. Solid as an adamantoise. Is it normal to be this nervous? Nope. Kokobuki, let's go. I shall approach Mormo first, as we discussed. If the bargaining proceeds smoothly and the void scent feasts on my proffered mana, then she should soon manifest in her demonic form. Once Mormo is fully present within this realm, that is when you unleash the seething power of the Abyss. Though after lecturing for so long on how authaumators should avoid such threats, I yet hold doubts as to whether such a direct conflict is the correct path. Goof, in your experience, what do you consider to be a thaumaturge's greatest strength? Overwhelming destructive might. Yes, there are none who can match our propensity for fiery ruin. We need not run from danger, but rather employ our unrivaled powers to incinerate all that seek to do us harm. I am decided. My fate awaits me. I have faith that, no matter what becomes of me, you shall succeed in destroying Mormo, ending her threat to this realm. Let's go. No. Enough, Mormo.
Well, well. It isn't the eldest of the cowardly thaumaturge brothers. I thought you'd be busy whimpering under your bed, wishing that I'd just disappear.
Come to offer you a deal. I know you seek the etheric energy needed to substantiate your true form, but how much time do you tend to waste feeding on these lesser mages? Compared to these stripling sorcerers and their trembling arcane flames, my power is a blazing sun. Would you not prefer to take what I can give you? Drain my strength and assume your rightful appearance. I'm sure you think me a coward, but that is of no consequence. I only wish Kokobusi returned to us unharmed.
You are wise to acquiesce, mage.
Oh no. Oh no. Kokobuki. There's Mormo in the flesh.
At long last, my true body, my true power is mine once more. I believe a stretching of the old arcane muscles is in order.
Hello, lady. As somebody who likes devil ladies, she is very beautiful. Oh no, you don't! Voidson! Came to visit the 8-bit cat. Hello, Hikitsune. I I hope you didn't hear me thirsting for this void set lady. I hope you didn't hear that because that's like an awkward time to come on stream. Anyway, we won't let you leave here alive. How you doing, Hikitsune?
So you risk your lives in a valiant rescue attempt? You should not bet what you are not prepared to lose. I shall tear the ether from your very marrow.
You did? Hikitsune, don't ever bring it up, okay? You just finished streaming? Oh, congrats! Did you have a good stream? What were you playing? It's amusing. No. No. Oh, cool. I can kill. Throne and Liberty. I don't know if I've heard of that game before. I feel like I'm doing like no damage. Came out like 2 days ago. That makes sense. All right, that is why I have not heard of it. She's about to... I'm like very high on her enmity list here. Okay, gonna run away from that. Is anyone gonna be healing me? Because, oh my god. So, Hikitsune, if you're still here, what's Throne and Liberty about? Oh, she void calling. I can't interrupt that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Is it hard to explain, Hikitsune? Oh my god, lady. It's about the common throne of the chosen one? Oh. Defeat the great evil? Okay, okay. Oh, wrong button. You'll probably enjoy it more with your skills. Is it a platforming game? What kind of genre is it? I'm not very good at platformers, actually. MMO? Oh, it's an MMO? Oh. Well, okay. The only MMO I play is this game, Final Fantasy XIV. I have played some other ones like Guild Wars 2, and then there were some like indie ones that I played, but this is the only one I've stuck with, and I don't know how many MMOs are similar to Final Fantasy XIV. We won?
We won! Victory is ours! Kokobushi, Kokobuki, Mormo is dead!
Oh, is Kokobuki okay? Is Kokobuki alive? Is Kokobushi alive? Well, Kokobushi is alive, but is Kokobuki alive?
What? Where am I? Think, Thal, you're awake. Kokobuki! Kokobushi has returned to us!
Oh no.
Our sibling has yet to stir from his somnolent stupor. Buki? His etheric channels have contracted. They are barely sufficient to sustain the flow of his life force. We do not increase his capacity for aether soon. His vitality will drain away completely. My mana amplifying potion. Its potency is limited, but it just might be enough.
You had that on you even though Mormo possessed you? I see. The battle ended. As I expected. Yay! Everybody's alive! Congrats! I'm so glad this does not have a bad ending.
You did it, Kokobushi! Your alchemy saved him! And we would not have prevailed without you, Goof! We will bear our brother back to the ossuary. Pray meet us there that we might properly express our gratitude.
Yay! All these Lalafels are so cute. Lalafels are the cutest. Look how tiny they are. They're so cute. Oh, I know that I'm not a Lalafell on this account. Oh my god, please do not come at me. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, I gotta get out of here real quick. Woo, okay, woo, that was close. Alright, Bloodshore. We'll just go to the Thaumaturge Guild. Thank you, Goof. After seeking refuge in the comforting shadows of the abyss for so long, I had lost sight of the blazing glory of which thaumaturgy is capable. The raw power and audacity of your magecraft has freed my brothers and me from our self-imposed cowardice. Do they wear gloves that have claws on them? These guys are so edgy. Can you get their outfit in this game, I wonder? Thal himself had his fingers at my throat, but the sensation of hard-won supremacy is strangely satisfying. As for you, Kokobushi, you are our brother and our respected colleague. I hope you never again underestimate the precious power you wield. Goof, you have exceeded all my expectations. In recognition of your outstanding growth as a thaumaturge, I shall impart to you one of the guild's most closely guarded techniques, Mana Ward. It is a defensive weaving of energies that blunts the force of any attack made against you. I'm sure you can understand why we do not teach this secret to every stray hedge wizard who chooses to join our ranks. Now that you have experienced the deadliest threats, and the joy that comes with their obliteration, I am certain you are eager to explore just how deep you might descend into the chasm of thaumaturgy. May your struggles bring wisdom, and your wisdom bring courage. I, for one, look forward to hearing of your future thaumaturgical endeavors. Alright. We got that. We don't have that. We don't have that. We don't have that. I will take the pants. Yahoo! Alright. That's that. I think out here is the quest for the level 30 to get the Black Mage one. Mana font fully restores MP. Yo, what? I can do that every 2 minutes? Grants Astral Fire 3, grants Thunderhead. Oh. Oh. How do you weave this into the rotation? Do I do it on the first go? I've been waiting for you. In a way. Please, let me explain. Do you know the Marasaja pit? It is a prison here in Ul'dah. In prison, a man will do most anything to keep his mind occupied. Of late, one inmate claims to hear the voice of Nalthal. No doubt he has lost his mind after serving 100 years of a life sentence. But he knew of you by name, Goof, and maintains the traitors demand you win the gem of Shatoto in exchange for his release. A farce, no doubt. I make it for nothing more than the maniacal ravings of a cell-crazed, sweaty-toothed madman. You're a cat. Oh my god, don't run away. But I fear the only way to be sure is to free him of the pit. The prisoner's name is Kukuruka Tataruka, and as if his story were not proof enough of his lunacy, he also styles himself a black mage. But such magic was lost to Eorzea centuries ago. Who does this senile charlatan think he will fool with such rubbish? Nevertheless, he has invoked the name of Nalthal, and so the Order feels it unwise to ignore his words. Though I am still no believer, you have come, as he said you would. So let us get to the bottom of this, shall we? It may be that you're an agent of fate, or perhaps you are merely a crooked old man's accomplice. In either case, I ask that you travel to Highbridge in eastern Thanolin. Seek out the Planar Fissure, a rift between this world and the next. Fill whatever beasts might lurk there and water the earth with their blood. According to a Guld mummer, doing so will give rise to the Gem of Shatoto. The gem is no more than a pretty stone oft-mentioned in bedtime stories and the tales of fairies. We shall see if it truly exists. I shall await your findings here. Return to me when the deed is done. Alright. Are you a cat? Did I already... invite you to the company? I don't remember. I hope I didn't invite them twice. That would be really upsetting. Alright. Highbridge is still in Thanolin, I think. Yes. So we'll go do that. This way? No, not that way. This way. And it's a long walk. Just a long walk. Oh, is there a fate going on? Think there's a fate going on. I will avoid it. Oh. That's just a whole ass planar fissure for realsies. Alright. Work hard on another horror game. 49k points to go. Good luck! Oh, wrong one. we go. That took a while. Oh, okay. All right. What's about to happen? Thaumaturge, hear me. Oh! Look at my tiny little wand. Put up your weapon, friend. Kazag Cha means you no harm. So you're the one of whom Kukuruka's prophecy speaks. Kitsune, what horror game would you pick? Because right now, Keith Cannon, Keith, I'll just say Keith, he redeemed for Little Nightmares, so I played that on Wednesday. That was the first time I started, so I'll keep playing it on Wednesdays. But if you could redeem a horror game, which one would you do? By your hand was the blood of these creatures spilt upon this earth in vain, was it not? Yes? Then you have earned this gem of Chatoto. Take it. You will know what to do with it when the time comes. Okay, you had the gem? With this, my part is done. Farewell for now. Would have to think I don't play horror. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I think we were talking about that. So you don't even watch horror games either? I'm just starting to play again. I like watching horror games. I also like watching horror movies. So like I enjoy horror stuff. I just can't play them. I'm very bad at playing horror games. So I know a lot of horror games. And unfortunately, I've seen a lot of horror games, and I have actually watched Little Nightmares. Apparently not the beginning though, because I played that pretty blind, but I do know some stuff afterwards. So where I stopped on Wednesday isn't, I think it's kind of getting close to where I started watching my friend play it. So like I'm not going in completely without knowing the game. Which is kind of a problem for me with like playing horror games is because I like know most of them. Um but yeah. Where am I going? I'm going somewhere. Go back to the Thaumaturge's Guilds. Where is this? While we're here, let's go here. The fun is to see you surprised, so we'll have to find an obscure one. There are quite a few, like, horror games on itch.io. So I haven't played a lot of those because they're just, like, indie horror games. Is this the right way? Yes, this is the right way. That would be like Happy Tree Friend style? Oh, right. You're asking for a game that I don't know. I was about to like think of one that I knew that was like that, but I don't think I do. Pass, who was on here a little earlier, he was gonna suggest to me, oh no, these ants are bad ants. Oh, they're level 12, I'm fine. He was gonna suggest, what's that one called? It's one where you're a priest. And I think you're like dealing with like demons and stuff. I can't remember what it's called. But it's like a 8-bit pixel art style like Atari era, so it's like very few colors, and then the audio is very, very like compressed. There's no like voiced dialogue. There is voice dialogue, but it's like clearly made from machine sounds and not a person. Yes, Faith. Yeah, Ify. And hello, welcome in, Ify. How you doing? Hey, Lightning. How you doing? Lots of people tonight. Hello, everybody. Yeah, Ify, it was Faith. That's the one that was Pass was suggesting he would redeem for. Hello, I was lurking while putting up Halloween decorations. Oh, nice. Oh, it was Mamus who has the big skeleton horse. Do you have the horse? No, Mamus had the horse, right? Do you have any skeletons? I think you have a skeleton, right? You're good, Lightning? That's great. What am I doing? Oh, Cutter's Cry. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, Mamus has a horse, okay. Which one? This one. Yeah, Charlie. It's very sad. He was such a good horse. I have Sherlock Bones' normal style human skeleton. It's true. Speak with... Oh, I need to be appropriate level for Norman. This is Cutter's Cry, a labyrinth of sand-ridden caverns. And you hear that? That sound like the woof and snort when a fire catches? That's the Chimera. Not that I've seen it. Sure, go right on in if you're that certain of your ability to make it out in one piece. Just don't expect me to go trotting in there after you, no matter how hard you wail and holler. You promised old Sybil the Stoic, did you? Oh, Dragon! Thank you for the raid! My ads are about to start. Hold up, let me, can I snooze it? I snoozed it. There we go, we're good. Hey! Thank you for the raid! You were playing Coral Island. Nice. Good farming. That was a farming sim, right? I think it is. Man, I've got so many viewers. I kind of wasn't gonna stream for too long because I do need to eat dinner at some point in this time. And you know, it's almost 10 p.m. It's 9:30 basically. I ate a little hot dog, not with the bun, just the dog itself, and that was it for dinner. And I really need to actually eat real food at some point. What did you do in Coral Island today, Dragon? Dog dinner. It was a dog dinner. Yep, very Asian and Pacific Island themed farming sim. Oh, that's really cool. Oh. Does it like actually have like cultural stuff? Or is it like fantasy Asian Pacific Islands? Where was I? Oh, you promised old Sybil the Stoic, did you? He's what's called a man of principle, he is. A little too much principle, I'd say. What's wrong with wanting to live when you've a wife at home big with child? Aye, the tale goes that rather than facing the fate spun for him by Nimia, he hid beneath the mangled body of his leader and watched as his companions were torn apart one by one, also that he might return home to see his son born. Should he have died a hero rather than lived a coward? Was being able to see his son worth having, the boy groaned, knowing his father was a craven, a disgrace to his friends and family. Should I ever find myself faced with a similar decision, would I have the courage to walk the righteous path? Now you know the true reason I will never step into that cave. Okay, alright. Well, none of these are better than what I have on right now, and I am level 38. Holds up. Wow. This circlet is better. The location names are a bit obfuscated, like San Francisco, but there are characters who are clearly of Japanese, Indian, Indonesian, Korean, etc. descent. Oh, interesting. This is also worse than the Charn items. I just think I will not take any of it. Alright, well, I just unlocked Cutter's Cry. Dragon, do you want to help me out with it? It's okay. You just came from your stream. It's okay. I don't. Well, sure, okay. um, yeah, okay. Well, I'm on Coeral. I guess I could go over to Goblin instead. Just let me know when you're on. Um, and then should I go on Discord with the others? I made a Discord for the FC, but only one person's joined. Makes me sad inside. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, most of the players are very new, so they wouldn't have Cutter's Cry, so that's alright. Let's see. Well, actually, let me just ask the FC. There we go. Okay. I am typing in Discord right now to ask if others want to join. Okay. Sent my message, and let me just set something up behind the scenes. Okay. Alright. Well, we will wait for people, and then Dragon, just let me know if you get on anytime. No worries. Oh, ad's gonna start soon. I'm going to move, and then I know that a few of you folks do have to watch ads, so I will pause when we get there. Let's go back to the Thaumaturge's Guild. Let's do that one. Alright. Oh, are you a cat? No, you're a dragon person. Are they dragons? I think they're supposed to be like demons, right? The description is on like the character creation page that they're descendants of some creature. To me, they look more like dragons. But I don't know. Well, alright, let's wait for ads. The ads are gonna be starting soon. And, what's a topic to talk about while I wait for the ads? I guess I could just BRB the screen, but, you know, for those who are not watching ads, gotta do stuff. Anyway, I made a Halloween background. I hope you all are enjoying it. It's got tombstones and everybody's walking in it. I did think about making like ghost outfits for all the avatars. It's just a lot of work. And then there's these will-o-wisps. I don't know if they really translate well that they're will-o-wisps. But there they are. Maybe I should make them green so they're more fireflies-like, but I don't know. I kind of wanted them to be kind of spooky. Lores that are rumored to be descended from dragons, but the timeline has been so long that the truth has been lost to history. Okay, so Aura is dragons, not demons. Okay, cool, cool. They do definitely, like, the scale parts and the horns and stuff definitely are reminiscent of the dragon race. The dragons in this game. Not that we have encountered the dragons yet, that will be in Heavensward. But it is... Oh, we do encounter a dragon before that in post A Realm Reborn, I think. Oh. Okay. Ads are over. Let's talk to Yayake. Well, you certainly smell as though you've been off spilling blood, but it will take more than a waft of foulness to convince me you are an agent of divine will. I take it yours was an eventful journey? It sure was. Yayake is so cute. Look at her. Her haircut. Slightly pink purple. Perfect.
It is exactly as described in the tales. Could it truly be the Gemma Shatoto? 12 be good. I can feel the magic pulsing within it. The tales tell that only souls blessed by the grace of Nalthal are entrusted with the keeping of the gem. This is beyond mere coincidence. I must investigate further. And you must assist me, Goof. This now involves you as much as any other.
Are you just a secretary, or are you, like, actually very high up in the Thaumaturge Guild?
Still, I cannot shake my inner skeptic. If Kukuruka somehow made contact with the outside world, he may be manipulating adventurers such as yourself for ends yet unknown to us. I will call an emergency council of the Order. Please, wait here.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, what? That will not be necessary. Look at this little Lalafell coming on in, ready to kick some ass.
Kukuruka, what are you doing here? How have you escaped the pit?
Watch your tongue, you insolent fool. Master has passed a century in meditation communing with Nalthal. You will address him with the proper respect.
The Gowlers of the Marasaja pit are very different from the heretics of your order. Suffice it to say, they had wisdom enough to listen. Must I remind you again? The will I speak is that of Nalthal himself. The true criminal is he who ignored the words of a god.
Beware, Kukuruka. The 12 seldom spare those who claim their voice. This mummer's farce will bring disaster to us all.
The cause of the disaster to come will be no words of mine, of that be sure. Nalthal spoke unto me. By his own declaration, the seal on the Void Gate will be broken.
What?
Once thrown open, it can be closed once more by none but she who bears the Gemma Shatoto.
If I am successful at being a black mage, though, because let me tell you, black mage ain't very easy.
I speak of you, Goof, the goofanader.
My full legal name. Oh shit, it teleported.
The gem you hold is the mark of a mage of the black. With it in hand, you must now set forth to gather the keys needed to seal the Void Gate.
Okay, you just gonna walk on off?
Wait, you can't... you don't have the right to... I can't just let this happen.
Silence, you hollow-pated prig. Those who not listen shall not be heard.
Holy shit.
You take for yourself the title of Thaumaturge, so I will not suffer you to claim ignorance. You know as well as any of the existence of a netherworld rife with shadow and monstrosity, the Void. As the power of the void waxes, the barrier between it and our own world wanes. Eventually, that barrier will falter and the void gate will open. Once it has, only the black magic of Eld can reseal it.
This is sacrilege.
As one who now commands the forces of destruction, I bid you go forth, Black Mage. The gem of Shitoto is our sigil, the mark of the Magi devoted to the true Dark Art. In it, you already possess the first key required to see the Void Gate sealed. You have taken the black, but time is needed before the black takes you, before it permeates mind and body and colors every fiber of your being dark as pitch. Visit Milvaneth Sacrarium, and there hear the words of Lalai. Lalai? Lalai, sorry. Do not fear the power to destroy. Master it, and with it, destroy that which would destroy you.
Thaumaturge and Black Mage quests are so edgy. They're so chuny. I love it though, but like it's so fucking hilarious. Oh my gosh. Where is this? Take the Miners Guild? This way. I love that there's an in-universe and very chuny reason why Black Mage hats always cover an eye. Oh my god, and Kokobuki also only has one eye. Okay, is that gonna appear? So I have never done the Black Mage quest past, no, I think I did become a Black Mage in my other account, but I've never gone past level 30 with it just because I'm so bad at Black Mage. So, I guess I'll find out. Also, very jealous of the FC that has a D&D tag. I wish I had that, but also I looked at their company profile. Recruitment is closed. There's only 15 members. I'm pretty sure this is like somebody's D&D group and not really like an FC for other people to join, which is fair. Oh, that's just a random NPC.
Master is meditating in his chambers, for Nanthal always speaks, and Master must listen. He has entrusted me with guiding you on your path, but you must walk alone yet. Come again when the black has grown stronger within you.
Give me the ability. Give me new ability. I become Black Mage. Victory pose. Alright. Finally became a Black Mage. Will this be the account that I learn how to Black Mage on? Who knows? Probably not. Alright, let's add that soul crystal in. I want to transfer. Thank you. And then make a new gear set and delete thaumaturge. Put this on my hotbar. Alright. And next is setting up my hotbar. Maybe I should do this off screen, because this can be a very, very long time. Wait, Blizzard 3 and Fire 3 are their own thing? So Blizzard and Fire don't upgrade into Blizzard 3 and Fire 3? These upgrade. And Thunder upgrades. What's the point of having the blizzard and fire separated out? I'm very confused. Faults. The expiration of umbral ice restores an amount of MP with your stacks of umbral ice. This is very confusing. I think I have to read a guide on Black Mage. Alright. I'm gonna figure out my Black Mage hotbars later on. Let me see if other people are good. Okay. This way? Somebody... This way. Where am I going? A little tiny speck off in the distance. That's where I'm going. Alright. Okay, double check. It's not in the BLM job quest, but it is explained in the official lore book. Oh, wow. Oh, more. Okay. Oh, that's it. Okie dokie. Oh, that was it? Wow, that was fast. Alright. Oh, what am I doing? It's straight across. Wait, no, I do actually have to go. I forgot it's at the goldsmith. The reason for the eye cover is that black mages spend so long gazing into the void that they cover one eye to prevent themselves from gazing too deeply. That is very, very chuny. So very chuny. My gosh. Wow, black mages. Have you brought the atherometer? I sure did. Seems the device has suffered some damage. I suppose such things are unavoidable in this line of work. I must see to its repairs at once. That is, after all, why I put up here at the Goldsmiths Guild. My atherometer is no ordinary device. I came up with the elaborate design myself, had the finest engineers at Garland Ironworks draft the schematics, and then commissioned the most talented goldsmiths to fabricate it. Does Garland Ironworks exist yet? Hold up. Wait a second. Hold on a second. I'm not that far in the main story quest yet. Okay, I don't really remember. It is a sequence break? Okay, because I don't quite remember A Realm Reborn, like the order of things and like if things started or not, but I'm pretty sure Garland Ironworks is created when a certain character shows up and remembers things. So yeah, this is definitely a sequence break. Little Gelt delivered the results of his outing not long ago. I must insist that you take your leave of me now. There's a wealth of data for me to analyze, and I fear that simply having you nearby will somehow affect the processing power of my brain. Preparing the therometer and determining which locations to next investigate will require some time. Why don't you go and train those muscles of yours, or whatever it is you do in my absence? God, this guy is so... ugh. I hope something happens to him. I hope he gets character development or something. Something. He's insufferable, is my feelings on him. Alright, that is that. We do have Arcanist and Archer that I can do. For job quests, let's see. Gisana says he can come on in 30 minutes. Dragon, would you be able to play in about 30 minutes? Should I be playing in 30 minutes? It's like gonna be past 10 and I'll be streaming, which I shouldn't, because there's a noise curfew, but who cares about noise curfews, right? My roommate cares about noise curfews. I might get in trouble with my roommate, but it's okay. Okay, if sure, says Dragon. Okay, sounds good. Alright, well, we will do Cutter's Cry in about 30 minutes. I think that when the next ad comes, I'm gonna go grab my dinner. And then I can continue playing. My mouse is doing something. There we go. Roommate loves you, will forgive you, but never forget. They never forget. They have the memory of an elephant, right? An elephant has really good memory. Their memory is very good. My memory is very poor. They remember things, and I immediately forget them, so I do rely on them to help me remember things, which is unfortunate. Yes. They love me, and I love them in a platonic way, not a romantic way. But you know, they have some rules that I need to follow that I'm going to break tonight because I want to play Cutter's Cry. Anyway. Shoot. With Cutter's Cry, I have to play it as a paladin, I think. Hold on. Yes, it's level 38. Okay. Hold on. Okay, if Keats can't go as a tank, has to go as a tank, then, I mean, he shouldn't because he's got other classes, but like, I don't know. I might then speed level my healer, maybe? We'll see. Okay, let's do Arcanist and Archer. So which one's cheaper? Limsa or Gridania? Limsa's cheaper. Remy, are you a cat person? I think you're a cat person. Alright, Cold call and invite to company. Let's go, Remy. Join our cats.
Greetings, Goof. In case such doubts fill your mind, you should know that I am ever willing to lend an ear if you find your thoughts troubled. At the very least—
Whoa, did I DC for a moment?
that was interesting. At the very least, I would have you know this, because it seems that Killia does not. The Force here has been missing since this morning. There have been other times when she—
Yeah, I'm DCing. What's going on? Oh no. Well, I'll finish out reading this, but we'll see if I can... I'm also DCing. Servers might be having problems. There was like a mass DC issue earlier today around like 1 to 2 p.m., which, you know, most people in Pacific Coast are probably not playing at that time. Except me. I am, because I'm doing things. Chat's like, are we getting DDoSed again? Yeah. So we'll see how Cutter Cry goes, because we might all be DCing, and that'll be not fun.
Forcier has been missing since this morning. There have been other times when she has disappeared without a word, but we have always been able to find her. Alas, that is not the case this day. With the Guildmaster here, he could deduce her whereabouts with nary a moment's concentration. I find myself beginning to wonder if those who devote themselves overmuch to Arcanema are more prone to bouts of wanderlust. But while I might wish to ponder further such oddities of character, we must needs organize a search party. Would you be so kind as to make inquiries in Hawker's Alley? It is not uncommon for Killia's wanderings to take a path through the markets.
I feel like that's not the reason why she's like gone. I feel like something more is going on. I feel like, because she ran away because we met this pirate guy that she is severely afraid of, and I feel like there were implications of potential rape or sexual harassment of some sort, but I'm not sure. Hopefully that wasn't actually what it was, and there was something, you know, less offensive. This game surprises me. For PG-13, some things in it I'm like, this is a little higher than PG-13. I mean, we're not seeing it on screen, so there's that. But it's like, yeah, the way I watched my queue drop from above 50 to 9. Oh my gosh. Mass disconnects from a DDoS attack. Okay, well, I'm still here for some reason. I don't know why I'm still here, but that's a good thing. If y'all watch me just all of a sudden log off, you'll know why, because there's a DDoS attack. You seek a Mikote, agent of Melvin's Gate? Well, yes, I have seen her. Spoke with her, in fact. She was, however, apprehended by the Yellow Jackets. Oh. The assessor was drilling me for details about a Chichurn smuggling ring based in Ailport, but then the soldiers arrived and took her away. If you wish to know her fate, then I suggest you speak with Grenade of the Coral Tower. Coral Tower? Oh, is that just like... Oh no, it's upper decks. Okay. Where... Forcier Killia? Yes, we brought her in for questioning regarding the reappearance of the pirate Dosmega. Member of the Arcanist Guild, are you? I see no reason to conceal the nature of our discourse. Perhaps you're already aware of this, but the Forcier was once held captive by that rabid sea dog. Oh, no. Few pirates sink to such depths of depravity as Dosmega. It has been 6 years now since he was exiled from Limsa Lominsa for engaging in the worst kind of black market trading. Excuse me? Is he also a slaver? Is that kind of maybe where we're going with this too? I mean, there wasn't anything implying that, but you know, when you hear black market. Is that black market? Slavery? Does slavery count as black market, or is that like something else? Now the villain has returned.
He is, however, both cunning and cautious and continues to evade our troops. Thus, we hope to borrow the knowledge of Foreseer Kilia, whose experiences have given her an intimate familiarity with the way the scoundrel operates. At least that was our intent. After weathering a barrage of questions from the assessor, it can be, but not necessarily. Okay. Then I will not assume this pirate is also doing slave trading. Black market is just general illegal goods. That's fair. Yeah. After weathering a barrage of questions from the assessor, we found ourselves instead providing the details of our search. Should you wish to speak with Foreseer Kilia, I imagine she has already returned safely to your guild. Oh, okay. Since we're here, I think this quest is a level 1-2 quest. Since we're here, let's take Marauder. So I have never mained Warrior in my other account, and I have not gotten it past level 30, so I don't know anything about it, and I have been avoiding it for many years, because back in the day, Marauder's like enmity generator with an AoE was a cone, and playing on controller is kind of hard to aim, at least for me. I'm not that good at moving the control stick well. And so I just couldn't grab all the enemies with the cone. So I gave up. I never went with Marauder because Gladiator / Paladin has a circle AoE, and perfect. I know what a circle is like. It's around me. I just position myself in the middle of the enemies and bam, lay that AoE and I'm good. Marauder, on the other hand, was a fucking cone in front of you, and it's like I have to do this preemptively, position myself so I grab everybody, and then if anybody misses, it's like I have to then grab them really quickly afterwards. It was a pain in the butt. So I never mained it. But now they've changed it so it's actually a circle AoE, and the class is like super self-healing, so you almost don't need a healer, to be honest, which is nuts. Like, people can now solo content as a warrior because of the amount of healing stuff it gets. Not to mention, because it's a tank, its defense is a lot higher, among other things. So it's like really good as a tank now. I love Paladin to bits. It's my main tank, but maybe, who knows? Maybe I'll switch to Warrior. Who knows? It looks like Jusana is done. Okay, well then, what I'm gonna do is, an ad is about to start. I'm gonna BRB and get prepped for Cutter's Cry, and then also get food. And I'll see y'all then, in a little bit. Here is the button. Nope, not the button. Well, hold on a second. Gotta get the button.
everyone, we're back. I'm gonna be eating for a little bit. But Jusana and Keats, they're getting ready. Jusana is in an instance right now, so we're gonna wait for him to finish. But then we will do Cutter's Cry. Dragon, if you're still here, we are gonna be in voice chat in Discord, but if you don't want to join, that's totally fine. Just let me know when you are in the game and I can add you. So, it's been really hot in where I live. Like 90s hot, 90-degree Fahrenheit hot. And I decided the weekend before it got really hot to make curry, Japanese curry. And it's hot. It's not the right food for hot weather. It's delicious, don't get me wrong, but it's warm. It's thick. I was gonna make Japanese curry, but then I remembered that I bought the brown stew mix from one of the curry companies. And I was like, oh, I should use that because of all the curry boxes we have, it's the one that's going to expire the closest to this year. So I was like, okay, well then I'll make it to get rid of it. Well, stew is really not intended for hot weather at all. Like, maybe Japanese curry you could, but like stew, this shit's like thick as fuck. And I'm like, oh my god, it's so hot. It's crazy, huh? Like, come on, weather, it's October. Get it together. Yes! It's too hot for October. It's so warm. The animation of me eating on screen is much smoother than my actual speaking mouth animation. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. It's so mean. Yes, it is so mean, Ify. Weather shouldn't do this to us. Come on and rain. I want it to rain. We have an ant problem in our apartment, and if you've been watching my streams, you would probably hear me saying, oh, I killed an ant. How very often. But when it's raining, it just kills all the ants, and then they don't come into our apartment, and I can stream whenever I want because there's no more ants and I don't have to feel afraid of the ants. Also, it's no longer hot, so I can stream whenever I want. And okay, you know, I'm saying, oh, I can stream whenever I want, but like there's a lot of other things I can do because it's raining and it's cold, and I really wish that weather would come. I need to reply to somebody in Discord. Give me a moment. You would kill for rain, Ify. Same. So the ants can go away. I would kill somebody so the ants would go away, aka give me the rain. Okay. Jusana is out of the instance, so we can do Cutter's Cry. Oh, dragons and voice chat. Alright. I'm gonna prep the Discord chat real quick. Actually, I should really finish eating this because then I can take my meds, but there's like these big chunks of potato. I didn't really cut them very well. They're huge. Okay. Jusana is asking me about where the mammoth. No. No. Okay. Link shell. Alright. I'm gonna go join the Discord, so let me turn that on real quick. I have to do something. Alright, hopefully that fixed it. Okay.
Oh.
Hello?
Yeah, that happens if... Yeah. Hello.
Okay. Oh, what happened? I'm gonna unmute you all. Are you all ready to be on stream? Okay.
Is this where we all say the same thing at the same time?
No, you're already on stream now. You missed
Wow.
your chance to do that.
Dang it.
All right. I have to go as tank.
You can go wherever you want to go, girl.
Okay. Then I will ready check you all.
Who wants to be healer? I can be
I can. No one else wants.
I'll just be healer. It's fine. As soon as I find all my healer buttons. Wait. There it is. Yeah.
Actually, at this level, I can play something besides board.
I am.
Yeah.
We should all be healer.
I'll be the only tank. You all are healers, and I'm the only tank. We have slow DPS. Let's go.
What's TPS?
What if
any DPS checks?
What if I was the only one DPSing and you all just kept healing me?
No, not even. That's what fairies are for.
Oh, so you would just stand there, Keats? You wouldn't even DPS. You would just stand there.
No, I'm too lazy. I'd be sitting.
Like, I figured it out from context that you said fairies because healers that have a fairy, but I definitely for a second thought you said furries. That's what furries are for. I was like,
I heard that too.
Well,
That sounds like a very Keats thing to say. I say sarcastically.
If I could replace the fairy with the carbuncles, I totally would.
It would be cuter. I guess fairies are cute in a way, but they're so tiny that you don't even get to see them.
Some people are into that.
Well, that's why you get to later scholar and get big fairy.
Oh, there's a big fairy?
Bigger fairies. How big is that? Like a normal sized person big, or are we talking about like in between Lalabelle and fairy?
I forget how big she is. And then also, newest scholar, you become the fairy.
Wow.
Right.
Okay, sorry, I had to eat real quick. Okay, let me...
I mean, at some point they gave you that skill where it let you eat your fairy, so now they're finally giving you the skill to capitalize on that, where you become the fairy from eating it so much.
Would that be cannibalism?
Yes.
Eating a fairy?
I mean, I thought it was just you are what you eat.
Hey, Pass, welcome in. We're doing Cutter's Cry right now with my friends. Did that mute me?
I don't know. Are you muted?
Okay, cool. You didn't hear it. We're good.
Was it really embarrassing?
No.
Damn it.
Not at all.
Dang it.
I mean, just go into the stream playback and see it. I listen.
Oh, wait. How do I summon Fairy again? What
Oh
was
my
it?
gosh.
We
You're
good,
really
we good.
gonna heal me? I'm so worried now.
We've done this before, okay? This isn't the first time.
I will tell you right now, I am undergeared for this, so don't let me die.
Don't worry about it.
Fine.
Your first status effect is free.
Is this the shield button? Yeah, we're good. We're good.
You've got
we-
teammates.
Do we have to kill everything in here? I can't remember.
No. But we have, well, for this first few rooms, remember, we have to kill like everything. But later on, I think we're good.
I don't think I've been in here since they did like the big ARR dungeon pass. So I don't know if anything in here changed.
I don't remember if this was like that.
I love how I was literally about to ask you to stream it on Discord, and I was like, wait a minute.
But that lag, okay?
I actually... Can I?
That doesn't count towards view count.
Ooh, good point, good point.
Wait.
I opened up the stream.
Oh shit, sorry.
Juice just wants to show off the flips.
I can see if I can put it on Discord. It's just, it will be mirrored. Because it's the virtual camera on OBS.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I just was more curious about
Oh wait,
watching
no. Wait.
Any
Yeah, I can do it. Hold
changes.
up. I am such a silly butt. Okay, hold on. Can my computer handle both of these things?
Again, like, I don't need you to bother with that. I just wanted to watch.
There you
the
go.
changes.
Now you
Okay.
can watch.
I think you just forgot that you.
Oh, wait, what am I doing? I'm not tank.
Oh my god!
Muscle memory's a hell of a drug.
The funny part is, it's not even my ordinary key for range attack. Figured out the
Where
attack
are we
button, that's
going?
for sure.
Is this just a... Okay.
It's
Alright.
another kill room.
I can't see it. Okay, I'm here.
Don't worry, they see us.
Oh my god, this is such a fuck. It's just like a awful group of enemies.
We're fine. We're like 90%. Oh, wait, there you go. Cool. We know you're not determined.
Yeah, kill all them bugs.
The only good bug is a dead bug.
Aldor, you notice the name of those bugs, right?
No.
That's a car. Very loud.
Oh,
word is
yes, I do.
Miraidon.
Okay, I see it now.
Is this the right way?
Alright, I got distracted with the alternate message. Potato.
Gotta get my cover tree later.
I'm going to potentially die.
No.
I mean, we all eventually.
I went the
Now,
wrong way.
I'm immortal. Best coping line ever. Look at that, you're fine. You're always missing that, like, chunk of elbow, right?
Okay, this way is the right way. Do I need to... Oh, yeah, I can go this way. Don't need the map.
You don't need the map?
Don't need that small part. It's already on my map.
Okay.
Wow.
There might be a chest there, though.
There
Yes, you
could...
would.
Oh, actually... Oh... You know, I could get that equipment and it would be very helpful, I do have to say.
There could be a magical toeman. You never know.
You might be short that 180 speed bit. Oh. Okay, cool.
If you're exploring the correct direction first, what kind of an adventure are you?
I know, right?
Ultimate adventure.
Where is the other guy? Where are
The
they?
golden rule is the moment you get dropped into a map, you turn around and go the other way to see if there's something behind you.
Lessons like you.
Also, it's funny that this boss is in a monologue.
Oh, I forgot. You're supposed to not have them together. Oh.
It doesn't matter.
Commit?
I mean, it's not that you don't have them together, it's just you immediately focus the boss down and it doesn't matter.
What boss?
Doesn't even go back for the chest down that alt's path.
You know, it's fine.
These are the rooms where you can just run for it.
Immediately makes friends with the cactus.
You know, something is unavoidable.
Oh, did you say run for it as in just avoid the enemies? I'm sorry. I went on automatic.
But you're the tank, so it's okay.
Don't worry, you'll be fine when all your teammates go through the same thing.
Bye.
Falling for that again.
Alright, we're not killing any ads this time, but where is it?
Just straight back. Straight north.
Also, be wary of using Peloton when ads are nearby.
Oh, I did it! I got it! Right before it fully hit me.
Or is that already pulled ads? I'm trying to remember. It's like, I think it's actually, yeah, if you try to give Peloton to somebody who's, if you're not in combat and use Peloton, but your Peloton gets applied to somebody who did pull ads, those ads will aggro you from attempting to apply a buff.
Oh, wow.
Combat.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I think that was the way that worked.
It's looking at me. Oh, there we go.
It does put a debuff on you if you want to Asuna it off of you.
Nope, this is my life now.
Okay, alright.
Too bad.
I mean, you didn't want a healer who bothered to keep themselves alive, did you?
I can tank it.
HP's a resource. You might as well use it.
I can tank it.
Okay, I was undergeared, but I don't seem to be doing too bad.
Oh, you will be fine. Are you even worried?
Oh, we got it right before it left.
It went underground and then died. End of story.
Thank you for all of the treasures. I appreciate it.
Ooh, you are the real treasure here.
Oh, thank you.
Real treasure was a treasure we found along the way.
Yes.
Literally.
I don't remember which way.
It's fine.
I'm gonna stop
Yeah,
here.
insane.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, wait. That's the wrong way. This is the right way.
And remember when we used to have
Yeah,
non-linear dungeons?
it will pull aggro that way. That's good.
Oh, I gotta wait.
I mean, you know, I kind of miss them, but like,
At the same
We
time.
have Criterion now, which is very near.
is Criterion the difficult dungeon, or is
I mean, variant's
Variant.
the one.
Yeah. I was like,
Criterion's the savage dungeon.
yeah.
I always get confused because then there was Criterion Savage, right?
Yep.
Sound like a critical hit.
Criterion. So there's variant dungeons which have different branching paths you can take. Criterion dungeons are basically a hard or savage mode dungeon where you have 2 ad groups and 3 bosses.
It's like Dungeon EX.
Yeah, well, even the bosses, or even the ad groups have
Did I
like
get all of them?
mechanics
Okay.
that are hard, or need to be respected, I'll say at least. But the fun part is in regular Criterion, healers cannot, or no one can res with a raise spell.
Oh,
Everybody gets 1 charge of a raised duty action.
Isn't it basically one hit KO? Like not one hit KO. I mean, if you die, you die, right?
Okay, hold on. So I'm just saying, regular Criterions, everybody has 1 raise that they can give out per encounter, and it'll reset when you get to another encounter in the dungeon, or in Criterion. Criterion Savage is no raises whatsoever. You die, you're dead for the entire dungeon.
Also, the
People die when they are killed.
Yeah, the dungeon has an overall enrage timer, so no slow roll in it.
Oh my god.
People die when they are killed.
You were hoping to line up your buffs between bosses? Nope, you gotta keep pulling, otherwise you're gonna run out of time.
Okay, it was inside. All right. That's terrifying.
That's the content we have to do to get those glowly versions of the
is
tome weapons
out.
from the last expansion I was showing off.
This is the thing that will chase you forever.
Chaser. You should give it a hug, Juice.
Out. I fucked up. Oh, fuck.
You're fine.
You're gonna lose half your life.
You didn't need half of that HP. That was the bad half, the useless half anyways.
This
I
is
see.
in.
Stay far enough. You don't need a dodge.
Yes, that's true.
I was expecting the cast name to have the color, not the text box.
And out.
I'm just saying super far away because I'm lazy. Oh.
Nah, you got more.
Okay.
There we go.
First try.
Why did I never get any death balls?
Oh yeah, you didn't, did you?
You're not missing much. Mine said they're gonna give me a death ball, and then they didn't. Bunch of liars.
Alright. Thank you all for helping. I appreciate it.
Yep.
Yep,
No
yep.
problem.
I don't think there's any other dungeons I can unlock at this time. Yeah. So, unless y'all want to do something else, I'm good.
In 3 levels, you get everyone's favorite Stone Vigil.
Oh, that's true. Wait, is that a story one or a not story one?
Stone Vigil is story.
Okay, then I have to wait because I'm like on the level 20 main story quests right now.
Oh.
But I don't know if I don't know how much story progress requires it, but at 47 you'll get RM Vale. That's a
Yes,
side dungeon.
I did see that was a side dungeon. So very excited to skip all the story dungeons and go straight to Aurum Vale.
Makes sense to me.
What was the reference? I just saw someone talking. Oh yeah, it was someone talking about it's like you wake up from getting isekai into 14 inside RM Vale.
No. Oh my god.
It was a they were referencing when Wow, I can't remember the guy's name. The main character from Dot Hack Sign wakes up like in the middle of a dungeon.
Oh yeah.
After they get isekai'd.
I
And they're
mean,
like on a meat floor. It's like, yay!
all right. Well, I'm gonna drop off the Discord. Yeah. Should I?
Up to you.
Well, cuz I'm gonna be narrating and stuff. I mean, I should stop playing is the real answer here.
Yeah.
Is that what Snorlax is saying, or is that what you're saying?
It's what my roommate is saying.
Ooh.
Not right now, but because there's a noise curfew and I shouldn't be playing right now.
Ooh.
That's what headphones are for.
I mean, I am on my headphones, but I'm speaking out loud is the problem.
That's what,
The cone of silence.
I was trying to think of the right word, and I'm just like, is muzzle the right word?
Why don't we just
Please,
fill up the surrounding
please don't
space
muzzle
with-
me.
Why not just put up sound absorbing foam?
It doesn't work. I would have to put a lot more than they have already.
Was it Razer that made the headphones and mask combo thing?
Oh
That
my
has
god,
RGB?
what? What?
Is that really necessary?
I don't know, but it sounds like something that would be true.
I was like, what is that extra button on your menu on the Aetherite? And I just noticed it said PlayStation Plus. I was like, what?
Oh, wait. Oh,
it's
yeah.
It's not even headphones, it's just a mask.
Okay, I will, start doing streamer narration things, so I'm gonna drop out of the Discord. I don't know, do you all want to watch my stream in Discord, or no? Oh, I have to go. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Okay. Did you want to watch my stream on Discord? Because if so, I'll just deafen myself. Otherwise...
I mean, you don't need to keep it going.
Okay. Okay, cool. Alright. Well...
Oh no.
Huh?
No, not this, something else.
Oh, okay. Nice talking to y'all. Thank you for your help. Goodbye.
Later.
Alright, I am back. Yes, it's noise. I should not be making noise, but I am making noise. Am I being quieter? I am being a little quieter. That's about it. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna turn off Discord audio. Boop. Alright. Oh right, as are starting. Okay. I'll be right back. I have to put away food anyway. Alright, I am back. Let's do the Marauder. Let's get that started. And then finish out Arcanist and then go off to do Archer. Oh there, adventurer. Curious about the Marauders Guild, are you? Any axe worth wielding needs 2 hands and the haft and has a blade what can chop clean through a gallery's mass. I think I read that wrong. And has a blade what can... I don't understand what he's saying. Never mind, I didn't read the sentence wrong, I just don't understand it. That's the kind of weapon our members train to use with deceptive swiftness and brutal force. If you're of a mind to make the Marauders art your life's work, then our guild welcomes you with open arms. What say you, lass? Keen to join the ranks? I'm not going to attempt a pirate accent. Well then, here's a bit of guild history so you know what you're getting into. Oh, right, I forgot. Every time you take on a job, a new class, they give you history. They do a history lesson. Alright, let's go. It all started with ships, you see. What have ships got to do with axes, you ask? Well, building them would be pretty bloody difficult without a sturdy tool to lop down trees or timber. And since only the navigator herself knows when a ship will run afoul of a storm or worse, it makes sense for the crew's carpenter to carry an axe on board. But any tool on a ship can become a weapon. And the axe is perfect for hooking yourself over the rail of an enemy vessel, letting loose in a whirl of steel, and generally laying waste to all about you. As more seafarers took up the axe as their weapon of choice, so did the bloody art of the Marauder begin to take shape, especially among pirates, where strength and skill decided your place in the world. With an eye to assembling crews of battle-ready raiders, the pirates started teaching the proper way to wield a chopping blade to their new recruits, and that's how the Marauders Guild first came to be. After the Galadian Accord was signed, though, the Marauders Guild was never the same. It was taken over, restructured, and purged of its pirate elements. It had been reborn as an institution dedicated to naught but the teaching of axe fighting. Members of this new Marauders Guild weren't no greed-driven cutthroats neither. They were warriors what sought to use their martial prowess for the good of society. Still keen, are ya? Think it over, then let me know if you decide to join our ranks. I would like to do so, sir. You've decided then. You're ready to join the Marauders Guild? Yes. Alright then. All that needs doing now is to speak with the Axe Master himself. Sounds simple? I've seen folks slink out the door rather than put themselves in the path of that unnerving glare. That's the bloke right there in the middle of the room. Zoan's his name. Put some steel in your spine and look him straight in the eye when you talk to him, lass. Good fortune to ya. Where is he? Oh, dead center. Yes, I am Zoan. Axe Master they call me. Not the most imaginative of titles, I agree. One should not underestimate the value of directness. I welcome your interest in our guild. The art of the Marauder is used to rend, to cleave, and to destroy. It is not our way to simply outfight our adversaries. We seek to overwhelm them. I'm tired, but I don't want to sleep yet. Pass. I feel that, though. Though, in my case, it's kind of the opposite, where I'm like, I want to sleep, but my brain is awake. It's ready and raring to go. It can never stop. Never stop. And that's why I take sleep meds. Yay! Because otherwise I can't sleep. Crying. Marauder must be the most powerful and enduring presence on the battlefield. We must account for the most enemies defeated. Our role in combat is that of a steel whirlwind, dealing death and destruction without equal. I'm just off tomorrow with no plans and I want to just coast. Yeah, I take sleep meds too. Nice. Yes, I feel. Yeah, good. I'm just off tomorrow with no plans and I want to just coast. Yeah, I mean, sleep in, right? Stay up real late. And then sleep all the way through till sorry, don't sleep. Don't sleep all the way through to morning and then sleep during the day. A real fuck up your schedule. Gabapentin and hydroxyzine. I recognize the word gabapentin. I don't know if hydroxyzine, if I know that one. I take Seroquel. I don't remember what that one is, or its generic name. I don't remember the generic name. And I only take half of a 25 milligram tab. Otherwise, it will knock me out too much, and I will pass the fuck out and feel too groggy to wake up in the morning. I already read his. Have you tried Seroquel Pass? I can't take, like, what's the one that everyone says? Melatonin? I can't take it. It just makes my body tired, but not my brain shut off. So Seroquel, like, literally just knocks me out, like, knocks out my brain. And so that's what actually gets me to sleep. Otherwise, I am just awake. My body can be tired, but my brain is awake and I'm not actually sleeping. No doubt the question has already been put to you by Blathota? Blathota, that's a name. But once more shall I challenge your commitment. Are you prepared for the bloody carnage that awaits an initiate of the Marauders Guild? Yes, I'm prepared for carnage. I don't know if you knew this about me, but I work as a provider and recognize a handful of meds. Oh, wait, yeah, I think you were talking to me about that. Very well. Your name? Attend me well then, Goof. Hold fast to this moment of dedication. The path of the Marauder is a jagged and perilous one. The blood that spills at your feet will oft-times be your own. I present to you this axe as a symbol of your commitment. Your first lesson shall be how to hold it. Grip the haft with both hands and set yourself in a solid stance. Alright, aka put on... I'm gonna be naked for like a moment. I don't have any equipment. It probably won't let me... Actually, maybe? It did. Oh, okay, okay. And I am naked. Ignore the nakedness. Alright, oh, that's a look. That sure is a look. Ooh, wow, that is a real bad look. I'm just gonna... No, do not reassign to Paladin. Make a new one. Set to hotbar. We'll put it here. Alright, we are ready to go. I have glasses on, that's very important. And everything else looks good. Alright, sir. I am ready to maraud. I need to move my marauder things. Hold on. You go here. You go away. Okay, go away. And hold on. Might as well just do all of this. God, I wonder what my disaster of a character looks like right now in Limbo. It probably does not look very good. Probably. Deliver an attack with a potency of 100. And what is this one? What is... Why are there two? I don't understand. Soren's own HP grants Surging Tempest, so this is... Do I do this one first? It's a level 50 one, so let's do that first, and then that one. Assuredly Homeless Core. Grants 3 stacks of Berserk, each stack gearing. Attacks are critical. Increases damage dealt when under an effect. This one? Defiance. That there. What is this one? Increase maximum HP by 20% and restores the amount increased. increase. That's not a mitigation one. I'll just put it there in the mitigation area. Reduce damage taken by 30%. Wow. That's really cool. Home gang. The very important one. Okay, that's done, and then do goals. Let me see if I could dig up a pic. Okay, if you can look up your character online, because it'll be in the lodestone, your character should still be there. Interject. Reprisal be here. Arm's length be here. The shirt we will just put there. Okay, that gets... Oh, wait, I missed heavy blow. Okay, that should be it. Perfect. Aye, you cut a striking figure, Goof, but heroic posing is unlikely to cut a swath through your enemies. You stand now as a student of the axe. Let us waste no time in testing the edge of your chosen weapon. You shall wade straight away into combat as befits a novice of our discipline. Go forth and slay the bleeding, scurrying, crawling pests that plague the outskirts of Limsa Luminsa. Lost lambs, wharf rats, and little ladybugs shall be your piteous adversaries this day. Return to me once 3 of each creature have fallen to your blade. Will do, sir, and meanwhile, I will take this. An alarming number of citizens have gone missing of late, though I suspect you've already heard the rumors. It is essential that we ascertain their safety. To this end, I have prepared a list based on reports from our citizens. Would you be so kind as to deliver it to my colleague in Bulwark Hall? Indalika is her name. My thanks in advance, friend. Okay. That is a very easy one to do. Oh, there's a... Wrong button. There's a quest? Oh, let me just go straight down this way. You found it? I think I just got a message in Discord from you. Let me see. Oh, you're Christmas core right now. That's good. I see you did the Christmas event, didn't you? You want for coin venture? How'd you fancy working for the Kraken's Arms, one of the greatest pirating crews in Limsa? If you're interested, take yourself up these here steps to the balcony above and talk to Carverlane, our captain. Do right by him and he'll tell you, do right by you. I do not want to be a captain, but I will talk to the captain. Or pirate. That's the word I'm looking for. It was the summer, I think? Wait, the Christmas outfits from the summer event? Or is this picture from the summer event? Greetings, friend, and welcome to the 7th Stage, purveyors of the finest spices from the East. All of our products are guaranteed obtained through completely legal means. Sure, Carverlane. Oh, you do not seek spices, but employment. Well then, let us speak of how you might be of service to our organization. Our Misery returned from her latest voyage bearing exotic spices never before seen in Eorzea. I have prepared 2 samplers, each of which I would have you deliver to certain individuals. You emphasize spices there, sir. Do you mean they're not spices? Oh, I mean, I just wore it out of season. Oh. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, every day is Christmas Day. Or in Final Fantasy XIV, it's All Saints Day, I think? The first is for Grenade, whom you will find at the Coral Tower. The second is for Master Linsgath, the head chef at the Bismarck. And do make certain the right person gets the right set. Go now and return here once you have accomplished the task. Oh, no. It's right here. Welcome to the headquarters of the Yellow Jackets, the keeper of the peace in Limsa Lamisa. Is there aught I can assist you with? Hello, here you go, some, in quotes, spices. Sample of spice courtesy of the 7th Sage, you say? There is no mistake. This is fire sand, and the kind used by the Garleans besides. Quite intriguing. Very well, we will consider placing an order. Oh, you thought you had brought me spice? See, you're not familiar with Carvelinisms. For the sake of convenience, he uses the word spice to refer to literally anything he has procured on the high seas. Lest you worry, the man isn't engaged in any activity that is considered piracy. Far from it. Think of him as a trader, a heavily armed one, who represents Lomisan interests in eastern lands. Alright. Up there. New sample from the 7th Sage? Alright, let's have a whiff of it then. Ain't smelling nothing like it afore. I know as it came with it says it's a root what grows on Author. Last I heard, Author was under Imperial rule. The 7 hells did Carvalen manage to get a hold of this? Any road, I reckon I can cook up somewhat fresh and new with it. Thanks for the delivery, friend. Okay, if you did this quest after a certain point, does he still say the same thing? Is it a sequence break if you do this quest way later? I won't say what it is, but things change as you save the world, as you would imagine, so, you know. Wait, actually, I can just go back. Oh, did I get an umbrella on this account? Yes, I have an umbrella. It's raining, and gotta be prepared. Nope, wrong person. No, don't tell me anything. Welcome back. It would seem both samples were rather well received, and this is in no small part due to our affable courier. 'Tis unfortunate, but notoriety accumulated over the course of years does not fade overnight. There are many still who are hesitant to do business with savage pirates. Yet the old days of piracy have passed, giving way to a new wave of opportunity. My crew and I have decided to embrace this wave. With the Admiral's blessing, we engage in a form of trade with Garlean ships. Everything we do, you may rest assured, is within the law. Are you blowing up their ships? Are you sure you're legally doing this? I don't believe it. I do not believe this, man. Did it stop raining? No, it's still raining. Let's go get... where is... It's downstairs.
Welcome to Limsa Lamisa. If there's aught you would like to know, feel free to. You got something for me, you say? Missing persons list. I'm not sure I follow. Thanks for bringing the list. I'll be sure to memorize these names. If any of the missing persons reappear, you can count on me to spot them. Most folk enter the city via the Zephyr Drift, which means they must pass through Bulwark Hall. That's why I'm on constant watch here and undercover so as to keep an eye out for suspicious activity. I've been doing this for so long, I've become a pretty good judge of character. If there are shady characters skulking about, you can rest assured I can pick them out.
Oh, she's got one now.
Sounds like you're already in the Yellow Jacket's good graces. You truly are a model adventurer, a paragon among your fellows. Do you think you could do me a favor? You see, I'm supposed to go and fill up all the street lamps with oil so that they'll stay lit through the night. But thanks to this business of missing people, I can't simply up and leave my post. If you could tend to the street lamps in my stead, I'd be eternally grateful. Oh, and when you're finished, please fetch more oil from Cece Poo and the Fisherman's Guild. We're running low here, and she has care of our stores. Okie dokie. Cool. That's one. That's two. That's three. What are you? Oh, sage. That's the sage one. Up the stairs? Not this. There are a lot of street lamps. It's nice that this quest, you follow the street lamps, it leads you straight to the Fisherman's Guild. That's very kind of them. Thought I saw a quest here. Maybe I'm crazy. Well, this one there is one of them, but... You're doing what? What am I to do with that girl? She has the nerve to ask me for work, twaddle and tripe about her savings, only to voice it on the first adventure that comes along. Being young and pretty does not give you license to shirk responsibility. She'll get her oil all right, and a piece of my mind to boot. And Cece Poo has a quest. Calamity really knocked the wind out of the fishing industry's sails, but fisherfolk are starting to return to the seas once more. It's past time I did the same. Before I can put out to sea again, I need to have a new boat built. Someone is messaging me? Okay. Our guild has always commissioned Naldik and Vimelis for its crafts. They are beastly busy these days. If you want for something to do, mayhap you could run over to the Armorer's Guild and consult with Forge Master Hananza in my stead. I wouldn't know how long we might expect to have to wait. It's no longer raining. Alright. Oh, cat girl. Upstairs. Oh, out here. New boat for the Fisherman's Guild. I'm afraid now is not the best time. Oh, it's a lady? You see, we have recently taken on a commission for a galleon. This task alone has all our hands full. But look, I'll see what I can do. The Fisherman's Guild has long been one of our best clients, and I would be loath to disappoint Cece Poo. It may yet take a while, but I shall endeavor to have her boat ready in a timely fashion. I will take potions. Cool. I'm level 2. That's good. Alright. I think that's it for all the tiny quests that are not job quests in this
town. Oh, no. There's still one left. That is the dancing one. Okay, but I need to actually do the Marauder quest, and then that should probably get me to level 5, I think. Alright, this one looks good. Alright, ready to kill some enemies. Let's go. Yeah, one button. That's all I've got. And then I think there's sheep to kill over here. Perfect. I am now level 4, so this just ended up very good timing. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna kill a little more just to get up to level 5. Alright, there we go. To the Marauders Guild. This one. Alright, there's an ad break going on, so I will wait until the ad is over. You know, it's like cold outside, but none of the cold has come inside. I have the window open, but it's still very warm, and that's because I have a PS5 and a computer running. I hope it'll get colder in my room when both those things are off, hopefully. Ad time. Yes, Pass, it is ad time. Pass, you still... You pay for a sub, right? You shouldn't have ads, right? Streamer can't see me post during ad time. What? I can see you post during ad time. What are you talking about? Riot. god. Alright, well, ads are over. Let's continue on with the Marauder's quest. You return to me a different woman. Already your fate shows a harder cast. A realization of the slaughter of which you are capable. Pass. Pass, why do you think... Why do you think I can't see you during ad time? I don't have like any ads on my screen. Like I don't see anything. It's just a normal screen for me. But there is much training to be done before you will wield the axe to its fullest potential. Learn well your lessons, build your strength, make of each swing an instinctive act. Every blow of your weapon will clear another step towards the mastery of the Marauder way. Implacable, relentless, such must be your momentum on both the practice grounds and the battlefield. The next quest will be level 5. That's perfect, because I'm level 5. Perhaps I am not a smart man? No, it's okay, Pass. It is okay. I mean, because it does take you out of, like... What's the word? Because you, as a chatter, no longer see the screen. So it's fair to think that you can't, like, do anything. But the chat is unaffected by ads. It's only the viewing experience that's affected by ads. Goof, you approach me with a Marauder's strides, determined, unswerving, and bereft of the hesitation that marked our first meeting. I am pleased. The time has come for you to begin a new stage in your training. Now, what sets the axe aside from the gladius or the dagger? It is the raw, unstoppable destruction wrought by its thick, heavy blade. And that overwhelming power can only be properly directed by extraordinary physical strength. Is that... That's a Jirachi. Jirachi's so cute. Jirachi was my first, like, special event Pokemon that I got, and also got to level 100 in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. I loved my Jirachi. They were so good. Where was I? Did I say the last sentence? I don't remember. And that overwhelming power can only be properly directed by extraordinary physical strength. Thus we come to the core of this day's lesson. Such strength as a Marauder must possess is developed through a traditional method passed down through the generations of the guild. A method that you too shall be taught to employ. Present yourself to Broenbar in the practice area downstairs and he shall instruct you further. Okay, how do I get downstairs? This way? I have to do Duolingo soon. Maybe I'll do it during an ad break. And then I will keep my, my, what is it called? Streak. That's the word. I'll keep my streak up. The Axemaster told me you'd be on your way. My name's Broenbar. Good it is to meet a new Marauder. Now, we axe wielders build strength and control by splitting boulders. That's right. Our traditional method involves smashing a rock with your axe. Okay. That's a little weird, but okay. But you can't use just any old swing. You need to hit the rock just so. Rock Guy, my fellow Marauder, is waiting just outside the Zephyr Gate, by the bridge over the Rogue River. She'll tell you how it's done. Okay. So I'm gonna smash a rock? Here we go.
Greetings, lass. Ready to split some stone, are you? I have 3 nice hard rocks for you to build up a sweat on. Don't try nothing fancy now, just hit 'em with a good solid heavy swing.
Okay. Alright. Oh, B class. It's level 6. I'll wait on that. Oh, I forgot to equip my better equipment. Shoot. Hold on, rock guy. Hold on. That's the way to do it, lass. Now you've got the idea. Why don't you have it a little harder with that heavy swing of yours? Hold nothing back. Okay. I hope that Hugel it did. Alright. Alright. Well, I can participate, I guess. There we go. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Cool. Dunzos. I'm gonna kill this. That one's level 6 though. I can do it. I can do it. There we go. One more. I can see you're a natural. My head's still ringing with the sound of cracking boulders. Take yourself back to Axemaster Wardenzo and let him know you're ready for something harder. Am I... Oh. You have to jump this way? Oh, it won't let me jump. Oh. I really have to go use the passageway? Alright. Marauders Guild. Has the training loosened your muscles and focused your mind, Goof? An urgent request for help has arrived from the Red Rooster's stead, and I have chosen you to respond. It appears a hostile group of megalocrabs has unwittingly elected itself the next test of your prowess. As this is your first outing on official marauder duty, you shall be accompanied by a veteran conjurer by the name of Sulkwib. She waits you on the floor below. May devastation follow in your wake. Wow, that is a very intense saying. Aye, Goof, I know who you are. My brother often has me escort his fledgling marauders on their more dangerous tasks. I suppose Wardenzoan expects me to give you the details then. Very well. It seems the farmers need us to clear out a megalocrab nest near the Morning Widow in Lower Lanacea.
I shall trust you to find your own way there. Just don't forget your axe.
Will do. Okay, I should take an aetheryte.
Looks as though nobody's home. Mayhap they knew we were coming. Aid! I need aid!
Why is this happy background music still playing? You would think it would switch over to a specific background sound for this guy's troubles.
Please, it's my grandson. Them snippers have got him. I told Sigurd not to get too close. I told him.
Get that weapon ready, Goof. We need to move, now.
Damn, you've got leopard coating on yours? Ooh, before we go, kill some Aurelias. Oh, it's an instance. Is it? Yes, it is. It is an instance. Tiny child, no.
Ah, bugger and shite. Get away from me, you bloody grape bastard.
Look at me being fierce. Don't worry, kid. I got your back. Or your front, I guess? Oh, she's a healer. She's a white mage. I don't want her to be hit, but like, I can't get this thing off of her. I also don't have AoEs. Oh my god. Stop attacking the healer, please. Crying. Look at her, she's dying. Oh my god. Where are we headed, guys? Damn, Brone Bar is like real strong.
Thank you, miss. I thought I was dead for sure. I
can't even play outside no more, what with all these scary monsters about. Me mom and da, they were both killed by some nasty bugger not so long ago. An aurochs, big as a mountain. I bet you could beat it. Aye, make it pay for what it did to me folks. Take it easy now, son. There's a whole guild full of strapping lads and lasses like Goof here who will be glad to just do that. All you need to do is head home with your grandpa. You let us worry about that big, nasty bugger. Consider your first duty a success, Goof. It's time you headed back as well before Word and Zoan begins to worry I've left your corpse for the crabs. Oh? Were they part of a fate that just ended? Alright. This is the right way, yes. Alright, let's go back to the Marauders Guild, turn in the quest. So you have shattered the shells of the megalo crabs and saved the life of a child into the bargain. Thus does our violent crab prove its merit. Well done, Goof. Though no longer a threat to the farmers, you should know that it is unusual for such crabs to be found so near the stead. By all accounts, the creatures were ousted from their usual feeding grounds by a more fierce beast. The beast of which I speak is a known terror in the lands of Lissanla and Osea, ever seeking to expand its territory, and that boy's parents were but two of the many victims to fall to its rampages. It is a threat that must be dealt with ere long. Do thoughts of vengeance flit through your mind, Goof? Nurture those urges, but do not yet act upon them. This monstrosity is far beyond your present skills. If you would answer the lad's cry for revenge, then you must grow stronger. Become the raging behemoth this challenge demands. Will do, sir. I have that, I have that, I have that, I have that. I'm gonna get the coin. Alright. And that is that. Let's go finish the Arcanist quest. Back already? You were led to believe she had returned here? I'm afraid not. The Yellow Jackets told you something of her history with Dos Mega, did they? Perhaps it would be best if I told you the entire tale. Dos Mega's banishment was the result of a surprise inspection that revealed his involvement in an underground slave trade. Oh my god, I guessed it. No way. Oh my god, what? Okay, to be fair, I did play this. I have played Arcanist, but it was years ago. So I did not remember that he was part of a slave trade. That was just me pure guessing, because I don't remember any of this shit. So, wow. Okay. Alright. The assessor that stepped aboard the pirate's merchant ship spoke of finding dozens of unwashed unfortunates crammed into that squalid hold. Among these prisoners was a young Mikote, destined for some black market auction block. I guess that was Kilia. Though Kilia was initially too terrified to even speak, the guildmaster brought her out of her fearful daze with the gift of an initiate's grimoire. Yes, the self-same tome that she has carried her entire career. And then he threw it overboard. She must be looking for it or something. Of course. Did you not mention that Kilia's grimoire was thrown into the sea? There are rumors that a Chichurn merchant of ill repute has retrieved the black market goods the crew of the Morning Star heaved into the ocean. Even now, he gloats over his salt-encrusted catch in Aleport.
It is entirely possible that the Four Seer's most prized possession was caught up in the Cheater and Selfish net. I have no doubt now that Killia has reached the same conclusion. To Ailport with you, Goof. That is where you will find our wayward assessor.
For sure. Actually, it's cheaper if I take the boat. I need to go through Limsa and get all the quests and do them. Oh, Killia.
Yes, yes. Combat Pattern 256 should serve to cover all expected contingencies. You never know when you'll have to nullify a thaumaturge or two. My retrieval strategy is complete. Goof, it is good of you to come. I was unable to calculate for certain if you would piece together my movements in time. Very little is certain when so many variables are involved. But there is good news. This prisoner here was kind enough to confirm that the trader who salvaged the Morning Star's jettison cargo did indeed retrieve a tome matching the description of my lost grimoire. Leamington law and the policies of Melvin's Gate would support the confiscation of goods connected to an official inspection, but alas, my personal belongings do not fall under that definition. Thus, I intend to launch an unofficial offensive against this black marketeer and his cronies. The peddler has already departed for Candlekeep Quay. It is time I gathered to me such allies as I possess, and I count you as one of them, Goof. Despite the nature of this endeavor, Mistress Thubergheim has offered me her cooperation. If you would, pray join her at Oshan's Embrace. That is where we shall ambush this disreputable cheater.
Alright, Killia. I guess I'll go from Moraby Dry Docks. Oh no, I have to do, what's it called? I'm falling asleep. You know, that usually means you should stop streaming. But I gotta do Arcanist and Archer. Very important. Gotta get them done. I need to do my streak for Duolingo. Ad break is in like 3 minutes-ish, so we're good. What level is this? Level 11? I do not have anybody at level 11 right now. Greetings, Goof. Your arrival completes our small company. You are equipped for battle, I trust. We need not await Killia's arrival. Once the Cheatron appears on the bridge, we spring our ambush. The strategy for trapping our target relies on the 2 allies we have concealed on the other side of the ravine. This pincer maneuver was naturally the Four Seer's idea. As for the target himself, the Cheatron is known as a careful and cautious fellow. He travels with a small retinue so as to avoid attracting attention, but do not be fooled. More bodyguards follow at a distance and will likely join the fray after hostilities ensue. Do not, however, expect any assistance from the Yellow Jackets. They cannot be seen aiding us in what amounts to a personal matter, but they are willing to turn a blind eye for Killia's sake.
In any case, the Four Seers' tactics account for our limited numbers and individual strengths. Victory is all but assured. Now, let us take up our positions and wait for the Chi-Churn to arrive.
Alrighty. Ah, it is an instance. Okay. Alright, sure. I still don't have... Focus on the conjurers? Where's the conjurers? I don't know where the conjurers are. Is there somebody else over there that I'm supposed to be helping with? Yeah. Are you a healer? No. Guess him is a healer. Someone's healing. They're dead. Okay. Where? None of these guys have, like, I don't know who's who. Okay. I see it right there. Oh, I want to talk to the keyturn. Chi-Churn. No? Okay, fine. Well executed, everyone. Were you able to retrieve my grimoire? Goof, pray hand over the tome. There you go. It's ruined. My wonderful grimoire is ruined. Probability of repairing this degree of damage is 0%. Even the most brilliant strategy cannot undo such ravages of seawater. I've never felt so defeated. I believe it is time I returned home. Oh, Killia.
Leave her be.
But how can I? He is right, Arsthota. You must allow Killia time to process the loss. And you have other matters to which you must attend. Come, Goof, it is time we return to the guild as well.
All right.
Please, take care of Forseer Killia.
We'll clean up here. No one will even suspect a fight took place.
That's a little scary, but that's fine. Well, I guess it's faster to go this way? You know, I'll take this quest since we're here. Well, no. I should wait. Oh, did the ads start while I was in that instance? Oh no. I'm gonna have to BRB. Let me get back to the city and then I will BRB, quickly do some Duolingo and get back to this. It's so easy to jump on controller. You just press the triangle button and you jump. And I mean, on keyboard it's fine, easy too, because you just press the spacebar and you jump. But I don't know, it's like very satisfying to press the triangle button. Chew, excuse me. Not quite the victory we imagined, was it? The moment Killia beheld her soaked and tattered grimoire, you could see the light of hope die in her eyes. There is, however, something we can do. I will call on your aid soon, but in the meantime, you would be well served to deepen your knowledge of Arcanema. Alright, I have that. I do not have that, but it's worse than what I'm wearing. Alright, I'm gonna BRB real quick so I can do Duolingo and then I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so I did my Duolingo. I got my streak going. We're good. And we're gonna do some archer. Wait, did I get all the jobs here? I got Arcanist. I got Marauder. What's the other job here? Oh, is Rogue, right? It's called Rogue, right? Let's grab Rogue while we're here. I think it's... Yep, this way. There's not behind these convent doors for a worldly type like you, missus. We're the dutiful sisters of the Idolize. All pure and saintly like. Now bugger off. You're definitely not saintly. Hey, about. I thought you was just some simple errand lass, but now I've had a proper look. You're goof, ain't ya? Yeah, I knew it. We like to snilch? We like to snilch all the rising talent. From what I hear, you're head and shoulders above the rest. You can handle yourself half as well as they say. You might well be of use to us. Ah, forget all that Sisters of the Idolize bullocks. That's just a bit of fun to fob off the curious coals. We're a guild of rogues, lass, and it's mainly our marks as does the praying. Me and mine work in the shadows of Limsa, taking a keen edge to the rooks and cacklers what have earned themselves a millin. We don't tout for members, but every now and again we might offer a promising young cove a place in the ranks. If you have an interest in joining us, tip us your daddles and we'll put a hilt in each one, just like the gods intended. So what do you say? Fancy learning a new trade? Why do you have to use such fancy words? Like, good on you translators for doing that, but also, help me. Help me. It's too many words. Good to see you're keen, but I should probably warn you on a few points before you dive in. Where most guilds take pride in turning their members into the best bloody candlestick makers they can be, and only care about getting the job done. And the job ain't pretty. You become one of us, and you'll soon be neck deep in scum and knife fights. So if you're looking to scamper across rooftops and bilk dandies, they're blunt, you'd best take up with a different crew. Think on that and come back if you're still keen. I am. Please give me a job. I didn't scare you off then, Bene. They told me you were a meddlesome lass, and so it's proved. You'll need every ounce of that metal soon enough. Now step inside and have a prattle with Jack. He's our upright man, the master of the guild. Yeah. Let me in. I am the one they call Jack. I'm surprised you've heard of me. Perhaps you'd be good enough to tell me your name, along with that of the kindly cove as you told mine. Ah, the famous goof. Old Lonnie Leftpatch let you in, did he? He can't throw a blade for shite, but that one I don't miss not when it comes to sizing up a dimmer mort for the stallin'. Y'all I can't keep up with this. Your language is too much. Please stop. Please. Just one thing. You ain't a pirate, are you? No. Not at all. Well then, it's time you was stalled to the rogue. Pull on your best beater cases, and I'll swear you in myself when you're ready. Now, I could fill your waddles with the storied history of our guild, but that's just wids and win. Most important thing, the only thing we care about is getting the job done. Oh, you're not gonna give me your history? No, wait, you are giving me your history. Now, most folk, and I'm assuming you're among them, know that not long after Limsa's founding, the city was overrun by a motley collection of pirates and thieves. But as wild as that lot were, it soon became clear that they'd all end up killing each other if they didn't lay down a few rules, an unspoken code of conduct, as it were. 1. You don't bite the purses of your fellow Lamensons. 2. You don't rook a crew out of their spoils. And 3. You don't trade coals like they were chattel. I'll admit the finer points of the code are a mite murky, but most agree on those 3 at least. Now you might be thinking none of that amounts to a sack of dillberries now that the Admiral's outlawed piracy, but in the back alleys and black marks where Merle Wibb's grip ain't so tight, the code's still alive and well. And just as the law is enforced by the Yellow Jackets, the code is regulated by us rogues. We go where the shadows are darkest and hand out justice to them as break the code. Some rum-soaked cove steals goods from the wrong coal, and we steal them back. That's the job, my natty lass. Of course, we don't haunt the twig when blade work's called for neither. You'll see there's more to our dagger play than just sticking coals with the pointy end. We'll weaken a mark with poison, fade away and strike in the dark man's. Whatever it takes to get the work done. Oh yeah, it's tired. I'm tired. But I'm gonna do this get Archer as well. Well, Goof, what do you say to that? Got the guts to do a rogue's job? Do you have the guts to do a rogue's job? I sure do. Alright then, first off we'll have to get your kit sorted out. A rogue needs to be light on our dew beaters to stay on a mark's trail. The job might have you fighting across the deck or weaving through a mob, and the last thing you want is a bloody, bleeding great battle axe what hooks itself on every rope and post. That's why we stick to daggers. They let you slip through the streets just as easily as they slip through a rogue's ribs. Here, take these stabbers and let's see how they look on you. Just don't get so excited with your new toys that you forget to dress for the role. You'd be surprised at how many colts come back to me in their bloody small clothes. Rogue unlocked. Alright, let's get this set up. Where is the pointy? Oh, I have 2 elm crooks? Oof. Where is the knife? There it is. I'm naked again. Managed to strap those daggers on without cutting yourself? Well, we're off to a good start, I'd say. Next, you'll want to get a feel for the weight and speed of your new weapons. I reckon those bleating cheats in the fields outside Limsa should serve for your first lesson. Aye, test your blades on a few of them lambs, then slice up some rats and pugils for good measure. Mind that you mill them beasties one at a time, though, lass. I know you've served far worse in the past, but you're no dimber-damber with them stabbers just yet. Alright. Gonna kill some animal. Oh, I forgot to adjust my hot bar. Uh, maybe there. Is it a cone? Hmm. Actually, this should be here. Okay. did something wrong. There we go. Okay. Hotbar's all set up. That's that. Oh, is there sheep? I gotta do sheep. They're a little high level, so I'll go do the fish ones first. These are even higher level, but you know what? I'm already here. Wait. I'm very close to finishing. Alright, gonna turn in this quest and then get level 5's quest. And we can head on over to doing Archer. Oh, upgrade equipment. Yep, going inside. Done with your milling, are you? You can never have enough blade practice, lass. In fact, I'll even add a list of marks to your hunting log. Put yourself against the lot, and you'll soon learn some new steps for your dance with the daggers. You must think of yourself as a dancer, not a bleeding butcher. You only need so much force to ram a short blade into the hilt. Precision and speed, that's how you get the most out of your stabbers. Bulky armor will only have you plodding about like an ungainly auroch, so make sure you're wearing gear what'll let you move freely as well. Alright? Get your blade work up to scratch, Goof, and I might just have a job for you. Which you do, because I'm level 5. Oh there, Goof. I must say, you're looking comfortable enough with those stabbers of yours. I reckon you're good and ready for your first assignment. Am I gonna murder somebody? Ordinarily, I'd stow my wits and let you get on with your work, but seeing as we only just dragged you into the shadows, there might be a couple of things what you ain't yet familiar with. Let's build on what you'll likely do know. That's the fact that the Admiral, God bless her soul, has outlawed piracy in Limsa Lominsa. So why do you think there's still so many sodden pirates in this town? I'll tell you why. It's 'cause there's still one way for 'em to loot and pillage without incurring the wrath of the law. All you need to do is apply to serve the thalassocracy?
Thalassocracy? Thalassocracy? Thalassocracy is a certified privateer. Captain with a privateer's license is free to terrorize the seas till the owl goats come home, so long as he only targets vessels what belong to the Garlean Empire. Of course, considering how bloody vast the Empire is, that's plenty of looting to go around. Yeah, how do these stories work if you've done a certain thing in the storyline? Yeah, I don't know. Crew's fill their holds with Imperial plunder, then sail back here to Limsa to offload the spoils. And that's where this particular case went sour. See, this one crew got their fambles on a magic tech device, a fire mechanism to be precise. It was rooked out of their hull by some heavy-handed coves. If you all recall, that don't sit well with the code. If you're bold enough to rook a pirate out of his zoo, then you'd best be prepared for a visit from the rogues. And speaking of visiting rogues, Underfoot, over here, lad. I want the pair of you working together on this. Pass sentence on them code-defined rooks and bite back that Magitech part. What's the last need me for? You're in charge of new recruits, ain't ya? It's Goof's first assignment. You're to go along and give her the benefits of your wisdom. So when's when I was in charge of new... Ah, bugger it. So I guess we're to be partners for the now. The name's Paramu Harimu, but most of me fellows call me Underfoot. He might seem a touch reluctant, but Paramu's one of our best. You just do as he says, and you'll get the job done. Almost done. Alright then, me young rogue. Seeing as this is your first official outing, I want to be sure your dance steps are up to the task. With them short blades, you need to get good and close to your mark, guy. But we ain't bleeding swads in shining armor, and the lighter kit we wear ain't much protection from a click to the gan. So if you don't fancy spitting blood and teeth, your best defense is simply not being there when your mark winds up to land a nasty clout. Sliding around to a flank usually does the trick, but there's some rum fun every rogue should master, the shade shift. Clear your mind and trust in your speed, and you can leave an axe-wielding brute or spell-flinging mage chasing your shadow while you bury your stabbers in his guts. Right, now it's time you put this lesson into practice against some of those Aurelia out in Lower La Nicea. Hope you was paying attention last, cause those tentacles can pack a wallop. Enjoy. What am I doing? How do I get out of here? There we go. I'm killing Aurelius? But he said something about an ability. Oh, I got Shade Shift. Okay, well, it's just armor. I don't think I really need it, but that's fine. Someone's killing the froggos. No, I'm killing Aurelius. Please don't kill Aurelius right now. Oh, someone's fishing.
Done with your practice, then? The sting of them tentacled buggers will soon teach you to stay on your toes, eh? Now we've got your blood rushing, I'd say it's time to get down to work. First things first, we need to track down them addled coves what rooked that Magitech gadget. Might be as one of our rogues has heard something. The guild thrives on information, you see, and we've agents scattered far and wide with their glazes keen and their wattles to the ground. Let's pay a visit to Idolon at the Drowned Wench. Ask her for a weak ale and see what that gets you. I'm not setting you up for a last, trust me. Welcome to the Drowning Wench. What's your pleasure, miss? A weak ale. Never in all my days. We may serve some cheap grog in the wench, but not that was watered down. Our usual ale is too bold for your taste. Mayhaps you'd like to order from the underground menu? Aye, that's quite a lot on offer for a customer with your roguish charms. Was there something in particular I could help you with? Ah, the trouble over that Magitech loot? 'Twas not a subtle job. The gang in question is an unusual group of former pirates calling themselves the Dainty Demolishers. They seem to be enamored of court dandy mannerisms and have a preference for seizing Garlean machinery. They're also known for conspiring with goblins. Rumors say that the Demolishers visit a Beastmane camp in Middle Odyssea to fence their goods. Those goods generally take the form of Imperial technology. I imagine the goblins were rather pleased to take possession of a mark. Number is L50? Is L50? So 43? 43 anti-aircraft cannon firing mechanism. You mean to steal the device back, then your trail leads to the goblin camp in Summerford. Summerford, eh? On your way, lass. Meet me across the river from the camp and we'll plan our next move. Actually, this is perfect because on this map is like level 5 quests, and I need to pick them up, so this works out. Summerford Farms bears the charge of the Admiral's Settlement Initiative. We're rewarded handsomely to brave new frontiers. Yet if we fail to fulfill our part of the bargain, the grant will be withdrawn. In spite of this, the washed-up pirates elect to laze their days away. There is still time. We need only clear away the rocks and debris for the area to be deemed settled. If you're willing to help, you'll find a shovel outside the hut on the hillside. Am I shoveling shit? What am I shoveling? Oh, it's way out there, huh? Oh, little guys that'll give me some hunt log. Oh. Goblins, huh? These guys aren't even violent. I'm just killing them? Get your noggin down, Goof. I've been snilching the action across the way there. No sign of the demolishers, but I did see one of them gambler coves stuffing the Garland gadget into his backpack. I knew a told one would steer us right. This is your chance, lass. Is that an L? Clout that gambler gobby and grabble that device. I've lost track of which gob it was, but I'm thinking it's that sod on the left. Just make sure you dance away from any bomb blasts. Twisting and dodging in the middle of a fireball might not save you from getting your eyebrows singed off. Alright. That good? Cool. That's the way, lass. There was naught for me to do but sit on my daddles and watch. So you've got the goods then? I sure do. Aye, this is the device and no mistaken. Let's get it back to the guild, eh? We still owe them demolisher bastards a million, but they'll keep for the now. Here, you should be the one to deliver the prize to Jack. It was your hand what snatched it out of the goblin's paws, after all. Captain, I say. Some feed has perpetrated violence upon our goblin colleagues whilst we sought but to wet our throats with fine libations. This will not stand, Captain. Our finely filched loot has been pilfered from under our noses. Blast and bother! My blood boils and bubbles at the temerity of this affront. I know not the identity of these audacious buffoons, but they shall be made to pay and pay dearly. With me, my fine fellows. Huzzah! Are we gonna murder some boys? Wait. That's going back there, so let's go to Summerford. You've certainly proven you are not one to let obstacles stand in your path. Only these supposedly pioneering pirates were half as industrious as you. Expanding borders is all well and good, but the Admiral ought to know rugged frontiers can't be settled by layabouts. Is there any other quests in this area? There's one here, level 10. The Marauder is level 7. Alright. Managed to grapple that fire mechanism yet, Goof? I got it. Ah, still in one piece too. Done well for your first assignment, lass. Don't look like much. That crew put their lives on the line to cloy this here bauble. He'll be pleased to see it snatched back from the ruffians. Ruffians? Did it say ruffians? We've yet to do for the dainty demolishers, Jack. The job ain't over. You're right, Underfoot. It ain't. You break the code, you face the consequences. Oh, this is not at all what I expected from the inside of a convent. Oh, we're gonna fight in the middle of here? And who might you be, sirs? Ha ha ha. Your ignorance is understandable. After all, our schemes are always perfect, our heists impeccable. Shall I reveal our infamous name and drink in your delicious terror? We are deadly, dastardly, and dictionally devilish. Quail before the dainty demolishers. Dainty demolishers. Captain! Captain, I say! There's the louse who misappropriated our merchandise. I concur. She is the selfsame simpleton whom we trailed unnoticed to this very establishment. Oh, oops. Surprise, surprise. Now, my dear dandies, let us not be unpleasant. We should endeavor to resolve this distastefulness without resorting to insults or other less diplomatic methods. At least not yet. You there. Yes, the clean-checked errand boy. Be a good fellow and fetch me your superior. Captain, sir, he is the superior. I would have you know, you're about to be real fucked over. One of your colleagues has committed a terrible crime against us, and we shall not be leaving until the proper restitution has been paid. Oh, an errand boy now, am I? Tell me, Captain, just what kind of place do you think this is, then? This place? Why, I suppose it is some manner of convent. One-eyed doorman named it the Dutiful Sisters of the Idolize or some such. And you've yet to realize your mistake. Your fate was sealed the moment you dragged your sorry Quarren across the threshold. Are you threatening me, boy? I'll have my fellows cut out that impudent tongue. We've exhausted our reserves of dainty today, lads. Show these fraudulent sisters how the demolishers deal with upstarts. Still don't understand, do ya? Yeah, fuck 'em up. There are but 3 sorts of culls what the doorman will let pass. Clients, recruits. God, spit! I'll kill you all. Nice. Right in the nads. Didn't your mom teach you not to interrupt a lady when she's talking? You'd have learned that the 3rd sort of cull is a bullocks for brains mark, what marches himself right into the rogue's den. Rogues, but we were so careful. You literally walked straight into it. I'd heard tales of my pirate days. Stories about the merciless wraiths who uphold the code. Weren't called rogues back then, though. The upright thieves they were, the knives in the shadows. You can't be them. You're just trying to scare me. The captain of the dainty demolishers is not so easily cowed. To the hells with your deceptions. Huzzah! Huzzah for my fallen comrades! That's a dead man. Deceptions? Aye. Anyone you meet could be a rogue, Captain. Even a clean-cheeked errand boy. He's still breathing. Find some rope and string him up someplace in town. And now the job's done. Quite an introduction you had there, eh? This is this job is a lot more, like, cutscene heavy. They really went all out with this one. We'll Welcome to Limsa Luminsa's ever-churning underbelly, where the thieves shed their skins and become rogues. Not much for discussing the old days, but since it come up, I might as well clean up the confusion. It was back when piracy— oh, so now we're getting our history lesson? Alright. It was back when piracy was at its peak. The coves what protected the code were Dimber Dampers, the best lads and lasses to be had from among the pirate crews. They bit back the goods what was wrongly bitten, and came for the guilty under cover of dark men's. Upright thief became the title for these coves what dealt in sanctioned stealing and milling. But it was only those as had cut all ties with the Buccaneer's life what was accepted into the ranks, conflicting loyalties and all that. They formed their own guilds and even their own way of speaking, and what was once pirates was pirates no more. Later on, when Merylwib took the admiral's chair, the upright thieves agreed to abide by her laws. We became the Rogues Guild to mark the change, and altered our recruitment policy to accept venturers like yourself. But although the title is different, the job remains the same. Uphold the code and preserve the underground society what spawned us. Just as you've done with this assignment. Keep up the good work, Goof, and you'll go far in the shadows. Thank you. I have that, I have that, I have that, I have that. I do not have that. Alright. Okay. It is 12:24. It is late. For me. And I should go to bed and wake up and then do more streaming. You know, that's just how it goes. I gotta do more Final Fantasy. And then tomorrow is gonna be just doing quests all day. I'm gonna pick up all the job quests. My sister comes over around 2, so we'll see what time I wake up, and then I'll probably start streaming. And then my sister comes around 2, so I'd have to stop. But then I can do it at night again. So yeah, we should make a good amount of progress. Where are we at on the free company ranking? Oh, so close. So close. Look. Just a little more chunk, and we get to rank 3. Sigh. It's okay. We're almost there. We're almost there. Alright. I'm gonna teleport to Gridania. Actually, let's go take the airship. It's only 120 gil. So much cheaper. Alright. Oh. A sight to behold. What is this one? As if I'm not busy enough without playing Lost and Found. Oh, do forgive me, my friend. Once again, one of our customers has departed without her belongings, and I'm at a loss for what to do about it.
While I understand that adventurers have many cares on their minds, it would make my life much easier if they could keep their personal effects in order. But you did not come here to lend an ear to my grumblings. This is the book in question. The face of its owner was unfamiliar to me, but Errol over there seemed quite smitten with her. It's with every pretty lass he lays his eyes on, but that's neither here nor there. Might I trouble you to inquire as to the girl's whereabouts? I found the man to be less than forthcoming ever since I spurned his advances. I don't really want to talk to him if he's also been hitting... Oh, the sweet little thing with the journal? Of course I remember her, and remember her well. Had a smile to warm the heart and a laugh. A lilt, one might say, to tickle the depths of the soul. She was most eager to hear tales of my many travels, which speaks to a keen and sensitive mind. Julie, I believe was her name? No, that's not right. Julie was the redhead from last week. Oh, I'm damned if I can remember. You must understand, no small number of comely lasses seek out my company. I don't like this guy. I dare say keeping all the names of faces straight is an adventure in itself. Ooh. Bro. Anyway, the girl spoke of paying a visit to Apkalu Falls before traveling on. Like as not, you'll find her there now, shedding a tear or two at our parting. Do pass along my regards if you see her. She should be readily recognizable in that charming straw hat of hers. Alright, well, I'm not gonna leave the town quite just yet. That's actually a really cool blade. They're all cyber bunny. Oh my god, this guy's like a cyber. Oh, they switched. Alright, off to the Archers Guild. Alright, so I'm gonna end here for today. Thank you all for joining. I'm gonna, since still quite a few number of folks here, let's see if there's anyone that I can raid. It's kind of late, so I don't know if anybody I know will be playing. I have people that I'm following, but I don't know who they are, so let's see Final Fantasy, except we have to be careful on the road to everything. 100. Somebody is streaming 16 Final Fantasy 16 in the Final Fantasy 14 channel. Good job, good job. It's so hard because most people are doing stuff that's like further along in FF14. If anyone has a suggestion, if anyone is still in chat right now. Wait, okay, somebody just started. Okay, this person is at the Ifrit fight. They're about to get into Ifrit, so I think this should be good. Alright, well, I'll see y'all over there.